Apatita Gadyamshaha. Apatita Avabodhanam. Unseen reading comprehension. For 10 marks it comes. Question is Adholikitam Gadyamsham Pathitva Pradatta Prashnanam Uttarani Samskritena Likhata. Adholikitam Gadyamsham. Adholikitam is written below. Gadyamsham, the passage, prose passage, written below. Patitva, reading, having read. Pradatta Prashnanam, for the given questions. Uttarani, answers. Samskritena likhata, write in Samskrita. First thing, as soon you get the question paper, if you have time immediately, after reading all the questions, before the writing time starts, you have to read the whole passage once. Or if you don't have, you have utilized all 15 minutes in checking the whole question paper, then still, before you start answering this, first you need to read the entire passage. This is very important. Remember this. Don't directly read the question and start searching for the words. It will take away more time because you are not familiar with any of the sentences and you have to search the whole passage for each and every question. Then it becomes difficult. You might be thinking not necessary to read, only we see the words of questions in the passage, match them with the questions words, and we find the missing word and write that as an answer. Sometimes it works, but not always, or it will not help you to score complete or full 10 marks. That is not the method. Easy method is reading the passage as many times as possible, 2 times, 3 times, better. So now this passage, let's read. Grishma Kala Anantaram Varsha Kalaha Agachati. Akashe Suryamachadya Meghaha Itastataha Viharanti. Tada Krishakaha Muditaha Bhavanti. Yada Vrishtihi Bhavati Tada Bhagavataha Ashirvada Iva Jalabindavaha Bhuvi Nipatanti. Akashe Meghaha Nitaram Garjanti. Sarvatra Utpanna Prakampanam Bhayankaram Bhavati. Tada Mayuraha Kekaravam Kurvantaha Muditaha Bhutva Nrityanti. Anadyah Tadagaha cha Jalapurnaha Bhavanti. Krishakaha Kshetrani Krishtva Bijani Vapanti. Kramena Sasya Sampad Vardhate. Param Yada Ativrishtihi Bhavati Tada Mahati Vipad Sanjayate. Nadinam Tireshu Vidyamanani Laghuni Grihani Jale Nimajjitani Bhavanti. Pashupakshinaha Laghavaha Praninaha cha Mriyante. एवमेव अनावृष्ट्या अपि आपदः संभवन्ति. तदा जलस्य अभावेन तडागाः शुष्यन्ति, वृक्षाः विनश्यन्ति, कृषिकर्म असाध्यं भवति. कृषिं विना धान्योत्पत्तिः एव न भवति. प्राणधारण वस्तूनाम् अभावेन जनाः क्लेशम् अनुभवन्ति. क्रमशः जीवनम् एव दुर्वहं भवति. अतिवृष्टेरनावृष्टेः च मूलं मानवः एव. सघन विपिनानाम् अनियन्त्रित नाशनेन पर्यावरणम् असन्तुलितं भवति. पर्यावरण प्रदूषणेन ऋतूनां गतयः परिवर्तिताः भवन्ति. अतः पर्यावरणस्य संरक्षणाय वयं जागरूकाः भवेम. Once or twice in mind, this way whole passage has to be read. Then it becomes easy to search the answers. Now, in first section, Kutra Meghaha Itastataha Vaha Viharanti. Kutra Meghaha Itastataha Viharanti. Kutra means where. Understanding the question word is very important. In Ekapadena Uttarata, you have to write the answer in one word. So, in the very second sentence, Akashe Suryamachadya Meghaha Itastatah Viharanti. All the words are there. So, which word indicates location? That is Kutra. So, here in this sentence, Akashe. Akashe means in the sky. So, for Kutra, the answer is Akashe. Akashe. Akashe meghaha itastataha viharanti. So that way it has to be identified. Akashe. Second question. सर्वत्र उत्पन्न प्रकंपनम कीदृशं भवति. सर्वत्र उत्पन्न प्रकंपनम कीदृशं भवति. If we had read, we easily identify that word or trace that word immediately. The third sentence, sarvatra utpanna prakampanam bhayankaram bhavati. Kidrisha means what kind of, in which way it is. So bhayankaram is an adjective or adverb in this context. So kidrisham bhavati, it is bhayankaram bhavati, it's an adverb. Jalasya abhavena ke shushyanti. So jalasya abhavena. Where is jalasya abhavena? It is there down. Jalasya abhavena tadagaha shushyanti. See tadagaha. Since I had read, it is becoming easy for me to find the word. I hadn't read this before explaining. Just now I read. But still I am able to get those sentences immediately because these words are familiar to me. I read it just now. Without reading, if you read the question and start searching for the answer, it becomes very difficult. So the third answer is Tadagaha. Purna Vakyena Uttarata. So any two Ekapadena Uttarata, for that, any two questions have to be attempted, 1 mark each. There are 3 questions given, 1 is optional. Same way in the second main also, 3 questions are given, any 2 should be attempted. Kevalam Prashnadvayam. Purna Vakyena Uttarata. A sentence has to be in the form of a sentence. Answer has to be in the form of a sentence. Paryavaranam katham asantulitam bhavati. See the question and then we start searching for the answer. Paryavaranam katham asantulitam bhavati. Katham. What is the meaning of katham? Katham means how. Here asantulitam bhavati is there. See. सघन विपिनानाम अनियंत्रित शासनेन पर्यावरणम असंतुलितं भवति. It's very clearly given there. सघन विपिनानाम अनियंत्रित नाशनेन पर्यावरणम असंतुलितं भवति. It's given in the form of a proper sentence, so we need not to do any modification. We just have to write as it is. Now, next question. कदा भगवतः आशीर्वाद इव जलबिंदवः निपतन्ति. Again, question is very important. Question word. Kada means when. भगवतः आशीर्वाद इव जलबिंदवः निपतन्ति. So kada, when. So यदा वृष्टिः भवति तदा भगवतः आशीर्वाद इव जलबिंदवः भुवि निपतन्ति. It's very clearly given here in the second sentence. Nipatanti. Just copy as it is. The answer is done. Most of the sentences are like that. It is easy to get the answers as they are. Praninaha kadamriyante. When do the animals die? Praninaha. I'm not explaining the meaning of each and every question because it's a different passage you are getting every time. Praninaha kadamriyante. Praninaha kada. Once again, kada has come. Kada means when. So, when do the animals die? Kadamriyante. नदीनां तीरेषु विद्यमानानि लघूनि गृहाणि जले निमज्जनानि भवन्ति पशुपक्षिणः लघवः प्राणिनः म्रियन्ते. But again, there is no answer in this. Where is it? यदा अतिवृष्टिः भवति तदा महती विपत् संजायते. नदीनां तीरेषु, from here almost. यदा अतिवृष्टिः भवति. But you can't write the entire sentence, or you need not to write the entire sentence. Yada ativrushti bhavati tada, till there you write, and then write the last part. Laghavaha praninaha mriyante. You can even write from pashupakshinaha laghavaha praninaha cha mriyante. Yada ativrushti bhavati. And this also. Nadinam tireshu vidyamanaani laghuni grihani jale nimajjatani bhavanti. So that is also, it is not necessary for this answer, but can be written. From yada till mriyante, you can directly write, but only this much. If you understand the question properly, you can write and you will get the marks. This is the second main. Purna Vakyena Uttarata. For one question, there is 1 mark. Now, third main is Asya Anuchedasya Krite Upayuktam Shirshakam Samskritena Likata. Upayuktam Shirshakam. Anucheda means passage. Anuchedasya Krite means for this passage. Upayuktam Shirshakam means suitable title. Upayuktam is suitable. Shirshakam is title. Samskritena Likata, write in Sanskrit. So the entire passage is on what? Many words are there. We can just make use of those words. See, the last sentence only has Paryavarana Pradushanena, but the title has to be in Prathama Vibhakti. So we can write Paryavarana Pradushanam. Enough. One word is enough. Or we can write Paryavaranasya Samrakshanaya is given. So Paryavaranasya Samrakshanam. Paryavaranasya Samrakshanam. Protection of environment. They are telling about environment. Or only write Paryavaranam. That is also enough. Paryavaranam. So that way, simple title has to be written. So 1 mark. Don't skip that question. In Yatha Nirdesham Uttarata Kevalam Prashnatrayam. Do as directed. Or answer as directed for only 3 questions. There are 4 again optionals. Options are there. One question is optional and options are there for every question. What types of questions they ask? Kartrupada, Kriyapada, subject or verb. Identify the subject, identify the verb. Kartrupada is subject, Kriyapada is verb. Or Visheshana, Visheshya, adjective, noun. Visheshana is adjective, but in Samskrita, Sankhyaha, numbers are also considered Visheshana. Sometimes pronouns, Sarvanama Padani, are also considered Visheshana because they follow the related words Linga Vibhakti Vachana. Krudanta, some of the Krudantas, like words with Tavyat Pratyaya, Kta Pratyaya, Ktavatu Pratyaya, Aniyar Pratyaya, Shatru Pratyaya, Shanash Pratyaya, those words are also called Visheshana. Generally, Visheshana is a word which follows the Linga Vibhakti Vachanam of its related word. So, identifying a Visheshana or Visheshya can be a question. Paryaya Padam, Samanarthaka Padam, or Ityasmin Arthe Kim Padam Prayuktam. With these titles, when the questions are asked, you need to write a synonym for the given word, and that to answer for every question, answer is available in the passage. And Viloma Padam, Viruddha Padam, Viparitarthaka Padam, antonyms. For all these 3 terms, you have to write antonyms. Again, the answer will be found in the passage. Now we will see one by one. Krishakaha kshetrani krishtva bijani vapanti. So, atra kriya padam kim. We need not to refer the passage for this question because in this sentence, what is the kriya pada? Kriya padam is verb. It can't be krishtva, it can't be bijani, it can't be kshetrani. Vapati, vapataha, vapanti. It is there in the end of the sentence. That is one clue. Along with that, easy to identify, it's in Latlakara. Why Krishtva is not Kriyapada? You might ask me a question. Because it also means having plowed the Kshetrani, plowing, Karshanam means. It is not a Kriyapada because it has a suffix Tva Pratyaya. So it is called Krudanta. In Samskrita, though it gives the meaning of a verb, it is termed as Krudanta. So it doesn't come under the category of Kriyapadam. So we don't use it. Here Kriyapadam is Vapanti. That way we need to consider. Next one. Asantulitam iti Visheshanasya Visheshya Padam. Asantulitam and Visheshana Padam. And it is ending with Napumsakalingam. So one of the words of Napumsakalingam only should be the answer. Ratuhu is a Pullinga word, Manavaha is a Pullinga word, so both the words are eliminated. Now between Paryavaranam and Vipinam only there is a confusion, so that you need to refer the passage. Where is Asantulitam? That you have to search, and the word which is written along with that word or related to that word is our answer. So wherever Asantulitam you find, that should be the clue for finding the answer. We have to search the entire passage for that, wherever Asantulitam is given. Saghana vipinanam aniyantrita nashanena paryavaranam asantulitam bhavati. It's very clearly mentioned. Paryavarana will become asantulitam. So Paryavaranam is the answer. Aranyanam iti padasya kim paryaya padam gadyamshe parayuktam. Meghanam, vipinanam, nimajjitanam, paryavaranam. If you know the meaning of Aranya, it is easy to find out. Aranya means forest. You need not to refer the passage. But Meghanam, clouds, Nimajjitanam, which has sunk, Paryavaranam is environment, Vipinanam is only the answer for Aranyanam. It will be there in the passage that has to be searched. And you have to come to the conclusion. Aranyanam, Vipinanam. So another clue is Aranyanam, Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Vipinanam is also Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Dukkhitaha iti padasya viparyaya padam. I have told viparyaya padam means opposite. Dukkhitaha, sad. Bhramitaha, janaha, ashirvadaha, mudita. So answer is muditaha, happy. The word muditaha is available in the passage. How do we know muditaha is happy? If you don't know the meaning, based on the context where it is used, you can understand. Tada mayuraha kekaravam kurvantaha muditaha bhutva nrityanti. Mayuraha nrityanti, they dance. So when they are happy, only then they dance. So nobody dances when they are sad. So muditaha is the answer word. That way you can find the answer. So paryaya pada, viruddha pada, visheshana, visheshya, kartrupada, kriyapada. These many informations are needed. These many particulars have to be known to answer the question under Yatha Nirdesham Uttaram Likhata. For all the seen and unseen passages, this is the format.